everyone, welcome back to Art a la Carte. Today I'm going to be showing you how to draw a really easy but beautiful Christmas flower called a poinsettia, and then how to use that design to make your own gift tags. So let's get started. So for this tutorial you're going to need some paper to work with, a regular pencil, something to ink it in with, so I have a Sharpie pen, and then something to color it with, either colored pencils, crayons, markers. I'm going to use my paints. So drawing a poinsettia is really easy. It just takes a couple of basic shapes. First I'm going to block it in. I'm going to start off with the circle shape. This will be for the center of the poinsettia, which usually is kind of yellowish, greenish, orangish, little kind of circles. But I'm going to use one larger circle to kind of give that shape. And then there are 5 petals that come out from that. And they just kind of come just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can make them not perfect, because as the petals kind of grow and bloom, they kind of twist and turn. And then so these are the first 5 set, and then there's another set that goes behind them. So we're going to overlap. So you'll have to kind of imagine some of the lines that are behind, and then when they come out, then you'll draw from behind there, and then when it comes to another petal, you're going to kind of let that just invisibly go behind there, and that's called overlapping. And there'll be about 5 of those petals too. And you'll notice that these petals are a lot larger than the first set that we have. So all of these petals here will be red. The leaves of the poinsettia actually look exactly like the red parts of the poinsettia, but they're green. So you're just going to have them coming out, and again overlapping from behind. Just like that. So there we have our marked out lines for our poinsettia flower. Now what you can do is you can either take your ink pen and ink it in, or you can color it in and then ink it in, whatever you want to do. I'm going to go ahead and ink it in first. Now for this center part here, instead of just leaving it a circle now, I'm going to go ahead and draw in some littler circles. These are for kind of like the little, I don't know what the specific terminology for the center of the poinsettia is, but they're like these little kind of circly little, maybe they're seed pods, maybe, I don't know. But so I'm putting a whole bunch of little circles in there. And I'm going to outline my leaves. Once your ink is dried, you can take an eraser and erase the lines you don't need anymore. Now if you decide to color this with paint or a watercolor, you're going to want to make sure that you're going to want to make sure that the pen that you use to ink is going to be permanent even with water. So this is a Sharpie, it's permanent, it works really good. If you can use a Sakura Micron, those work really, really great. I have my liquid stylus, which I love to use this one, but it is not permanent when water gets to it. It tends to bleed and fade a little bit. So if I know I'm going to use watercolor, I don't use this one. I use this one if I'm going to do color pencils. So I'm going to go ahead and do my painting. I'm going to start first with the kind of yellow dots in the center. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the red on my 5 inside flowers. Once I've got those 5 done, then I'm going to go ahead and do my 5 outer red petals. Then lastly, I'm going to put some green on my outside petals or leaves. All right, now that the painting's done, I'm going to go ahead and come back with my Sharpie. I'm going to add in some vein lines for the leaves and petals. So to do the veins on the poinsettia, I find the center vein line and I draw that all the way out to the point. And then I just kind of cross those off, and I make little tiny marks coming off the sides. So there we go. We have a very nice poinsettia with nice fun details in that. Now you can use this design and add several more poinsettias to them, overlapping them, and you could make some really cool pictures. So now I'm going to show you how to make your own gift tags for your packages. So what I have here is just a piece of cardstock paper. It's a thicker piece of paper, and I've cut it into a long strip. Then you want to decide how long you want your gift tag to be, which I don't need it this long. So I'm actually going to cut it down about to that size. All right, now you can leave it just square like this, or you could add a bit of a point to one end, but this is your actual gift tag, but it's kind of boring. So you could write, to Mom, love me on there, but I like to make them a little bit more decorative. So take the design that we have with our poinsettia and draw that into one of the far corners. So if you're going to put the tag, if you're going to glue the gift tag this way, then put the poinsettia here, and that will kind of offset it. And there you go. You turn kind of just a boring white piece of paper or gift tag into a very cute and personalized gift tag that someone who you love now will be very happy to receive this. You can either leave them like this and just tape them, or take a hole punch and slide a piece of ribbon through that, and you can use the ribbon to tie your gift tag to your package. So whichever way you choose to do that, have fun with that and try out different designs. You can use poinsettias or anything. If you do make some of your own gift tags, please take a photo of them and post them either to my Facebook page or Instagram, and the links are in the description box below. Would love to see what designs you come up for your own personalized gift tags. So thanks for drawing with me and creating your own poinsettias. Have fun drawing those, and until next time, God bless you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.